give it one more minute just to ensure we have a quorum, and I see more trustees. Thank you, Mr. Santos. Mr. Kehoe is back. Mr. Jones is here. Okay, why don't we get started? We are on to the non-consent portion of our agenda today. The first item is 4A, recommendation as submitted by Mr. Kryman, CEO, that the boards adopt the LACERA fiscal year 21-22 administrative retiree healthcare benefits program and other post-employment benefits trust budgets. We have for our consideration and review a memo dated June 9th, 2021. I know that all of us have had an opportunity to review the information. We certainly have JJ and Ms. Hines here, Mr. Popowich, I should say, and Ms. Hines to answer questions. Is there a desire from the trustees to hear the presentation? Or
I'll make a motion for approval of the adoption of the budget for BOR and BOI.
Thank you, Mr. Kehoe.
I will second us to both boards.
Thank you, Mr. Santos. So we have a motion and a second for both boards. Any questions, discussion for staff or Mr. Kryman while we have them? Hearing none, seeing nothing in the comment box. Linda, can you please call roll for the boards?
Absolutely. I'm going to start with the Board of Retirement members. Ms. Gray?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Oakham?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Kehoe?
Come on, guys.
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Robbins?
Come on. Come on.
Mr. Robbins? Mr. Harris?
Yes.
Thank you. Ms. Zapanta?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Bernstein?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Knox?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, moving to the Board of Investment. Mr. Green is not here. Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Kehoe?
Aye.
Thank you. Ms. Greenwood? Okay, Mr. Jones?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Kelly's not here. Ms. Sanchez? Ms. Sanchez? Okay, Mr. Bernstein?
Aye.
Thank you. Chair Knox?
Aye.
Okay, the motion passes for both boards.
Thank you very much. Non-consent item B, recommendation is submitted by the CEO, Mr. Kryman, and Mr. Popowich that the boards approve the proposed classifications and compensation changes and instruct staff to submit them to the Board of Supervisors for inclusion in the county salary ordinance. And there is a memo dated June 9th, 2021. Is there any remarks, Mr. Kryman, that you wanted to make, or a presentation, or we could also entertain a motion if the trustees prefer?
Yeah, we're available for questions.
I make the motion to present these items.
I second it for the Board of Retirement.
So I have a first by Mr. Kehoe for both. I have Ms. Gray as a second on the BOR. Can I get a second on the BOI?
Second.
Mr. Santos, thank you. Any discussion? I wanted to add one comment was made as to any suggested changes to those materials. Mr. Kryman, are you open to accepting, or is there some smaller changes that could be made if trustees had any concerns on the way things were worded, or do we need to just take it as it is, as presented in the packet?
We're open to make the document better.
As long as it's done timely and with a quick turnaround. We don't want to delay this.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Any
So
comments?
just to clarify that. So you're suggesting that if we have any non-substantive recommendations, that it goes to staff. Staff can review that and make those adjustments prior to going to the CEO's office, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mr. Rice, you're okay? You turned on your camera.
I did, but Mr. Keough added the keyword non-substantive and also the concept of staff discretion as part of the action. So with those additions and clarifications, it's fine. We need to have a definite motion, and I think we do.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Rice. Any other commentary for item non-consent 4B? Thank you. Linda, can you please call the roll for both boards?
Yes, I will start it with the Board of Retirement members. Ms. Gray?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Santos?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Oakham?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Moore?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Kehoe?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Robbins?
Aye.
Thank you. Ms. Zapanta?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Bernstein? Mr. Bernstein? Okay, Mr. Knox?
Aye.
Okay,
Mr. Bernstein was an aye, and then I'm an aye as well.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to the Board of Investment members, Mr. Santos,
Aye.
Mr. Kehoe.
Aye.
Ms. Greenwood has left the meeting. Mr. Jones?
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. Bernstein?
Aye.
Thank you. Ms. Sanchez? Ms.
Aye.
Sanchez? Thank you. And Mr. Knox?
Aye.
Okay, the motion passes.
Thank you very much. Items for staff review. Do we have anything, Linda?
I don't have anything.
For good of the order, I would certainly open it up if anyone has anything for good of the order rather than going around two boards.
I
Seeing
have
no
something,
hands.
Mr. Knox.
Go ahead.
Can I just wanted to thank the board for their attention to the budget and all the good feedback that we received during the budget deliberations as well as the presentations. And I also wanted to thank my staff for all of the hard work and the effort and in putting the budget together. It was very challenging, but they managed to get through it. So thank you very much to my staff.
Thank you, Mr. Kryman. Anyone else? Hearing none, seeing none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Oakham. Mr. Kehoe, how much time would you like before JOGC?
I think we're looking at a noon start, so 2 minutes.
Thank you.